Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new series on the channel. This is our hardcore randomized generation lock. We are playing through Gen 1s to Gen 9, not the whole game. We're going to go Badge 1, Gen 1, Badge 2, Gen 2. But this, I wanted to do this for the longest time. So here we are. I've chosen Pokémon Yellow for, in fact, I've chosen the third game in all of the, earlier titles, so we're going to play through Yellow, Crystal, and Emerald, just because it's a bit different, you know? So we're going to find out our starter here, because Professor Oak is going to give us it. That is not a Pikachu. That is a Squirtle. Oh, I'm so hyped. Yeah, I'm so hyped. It's insanely good. We're going to wipe through Brock. Brock is not going to stand a chance. So, let me go through some housekeeping rules, and whatnot. So, because we are transferring from generation to generation, we're not going to be able to take through items. We're not going to be able to take through any Pokemon that wouldn't be in the next generation of games. Now, I think that will only affect us when we hit to Sword and Shield, when there was the whole Dexit. And then that's about it. Hardcore rules is just can't use potions in battle, can't use items in battle. Whoops, I'm just clicking A over and over again. So, bog standard generation lock, bog standard Nuzlocke rules. So Gary here is gonna steal something. We don't know what it is yet. It should have been an EV, hopefully. It's something we could take on. So I always name my Squirtles Fiji, so you know what, this is like such a memorable experience because my first ever Pokemon I ever picked was Squirtle, and to start this randomized Nuzlocke off with a Squirtle is like, there's some storytelling in that. It's a shell that, oh god, we're gonna be here a while. So this is gonna have tackle and withdraw, so I think we just go straight for tail whips. Yeah, we need to keep this in check. So if we can get it down to like -1, we need him to tackle. We can't let him get ahead of the curve. How many PP is withdraw, man? Right, there's a tackle. We can get there's another tackle. There's another tail whip, so he's -2. So we can afford to tackle now. He's tackling. Hopefully we are going to do some serious damage. That's not a lot. Can he go for some withdraws? I don't think we win this. That's a crit. Can we get a crit? We win the speed tie! I can't believe it was almost over! Oh, it was almost over in the first battle! That's insane! Oh, my heart rate is going already. So we are heading to the Pokemart, I believe. And we're going to pick up what is soon to be the Master Ball, but we will not get that. I don't think we might not even get it at all, depending on when we hit the games. And then we're going to start thinking about Bugsy as well. So if we could get like a fly, in fact, Pidgey would be great, because like a flying type would be fantastic. Nuzlocke has technically started, even though we beat Gary. So let's go down and get our Route 1 encounter. I am so ready for this. Give me a Pidgey. Give me something good. Nidoran male. Okay. Can it take a tackle? We've got 10 Pokeballs. Let's just throw them. Okay, it's gonna have to tackle. It missed. Look at this. Oh, takes it life. Takes it perfectly fine. Right, Leah, that's my defense down, so I've got to be careful. When do I get Water Gun? We need Water Gun. We're gonna have to start doing a bit of grinding. There we go. So let's head to this route. Do you know what I miss? Where it tells you where the routes are. What route you're on. The little An Ekans. Could be Intimidate later on. So let's drop a tackle. Drop another tackle. Rap is scary in this gen, isn't it? Hopefully we can catch this. But for now, I think we're fine. This is a new route as well. The Zubat. But we're stacking on poison types here. Absolutely stacking. Level 5. This is getting a bit scary. Leech Life. That's still like 20 damage. It should do like 1 HP, yeah. So Zubat is going to be fairly useless at this moment in time. I imagine it's only got Leech Life. So I remember in Pokémon Yellow, there is a small chance you can get a Pidgeotto in Viridian Forest. There's a Zubat. So the question is, do we get our encounter now? Or do we find some trainers? I'm erring on the side of caution and fighting some trainers. If I remember correctly, this guy usually doesn't battle you, so let's swap Gaia in and we're going to do a bit of switch training. This guy does. So our first trainer battle, aside from Gary. Level 5s, I reckon? Happy. 7? Oh no. Oh, bro. Do a string shot. Tackle. It does nothing. It's faster than us. We miss. Big tackle. Does nothing. Oh my lord. Tail whip. Switch training maybe wasn't the best. We can't use potions. I was gonna say we need to use a potion. I think another tail whip. Sorry about the audio glitch, I don't know what that was. This should kill. I'm gonna have to swap. Can we get a level at least? Another Caterpie. Play with fire here. Another string shot, but it failed. We're slow as anything. If we can get some defense down, we might be able to... There's one tackle. It's doing 2. Another string shot, that's fine. Getting it in a position where Zubat might be able to do something. That's 3 defense drops. Another string shot, that's great. The AI is throwing right now. Oh, he missed. Dog crit. Oh, Lord. We've learned Bubble. We've learned Bubble. Oh my god. Get me back to the Pokemon. Get me back to the Pokemon Center, man. You don't, but I'm not talking to anyone. I'm not talking to anyone. I need to run back. This is insane. We are going to end up probably getting an encounter here. We can avoid it. It's a Metapod. Look, it's early power. When it only has Harden. It'll take 1. It'll take 2. The problem is you kind of want to catch it as a Caterpie because then it has Tackle and Harden. But we could switch train it. Getting a Butterfree early game is actually pretty good. I believe we've got one more trainer. Yeah. We're going to be able to skip him because we got the encounter early. So what we want to see is a couple of Metapods here so we can switch train. It's just one Caterpie. Level 10. Spring Shot, that's fine. So I think our best plan of action here is to Tail Whip and Tackle. That's a crit. This is a bit rough. We are out damaging. It's fine. What an enthralling episode for you guys, just watching me spam Tackle 24/7. Level 10 is great. We should be able to get out. This should be the end of Viridian Forest. This is where you can find the Pidgeotto. You'll know because it'll be a crazy level. In fact, we were playing with fire there because I'm pretty sure it comes in at like level 12. Okay, we're out. We made it out. Yeah, he's telling us to use Cut. We don't need Cut in this area, and that is the same grass as before, I believe. So now we're just on to Brock. So I'm going to quickly heal up. I'll cut back when I know what level Brock is, and we'll do some grinding. So I'll catch you all in a second. Okay, welcome back. Instead of doing a massive grinding session, I just put some rare candies in. I've learnt that level cap is 12. So we're going to level 12. But I held it here because I realised we are going to have our first evolution of the playthrough. And our Metapod is becoming Pretty Little Butterfree. Which is great. It's actually great for us. And it learns Confusion, which is fantastic. So we're now going to give these the last few rare candies. And we are all level 12, so I'm going to drop a hard save. We're going to go and face Brock. So we're all on level cap on entry. This is going to be our goodbye to, I always think that there's a hidden item up there, but this is going to be our goodbye to Gen 1 if we beat Brock. And then we will be teleported to Pokemon Crystal. So let's battle this first trainer. We do have Bubble. I'm not scared. It's probably going to have like a Geodude, and it doesn't have Sturdy. And I don't think any of them have Self-Destruct yet. He's got a Diglett. Oh. Oh boy. That's fast, don't crit. Thank you. We crit. Oh! Speed went down as well. Nice. I didn't know Bubble could do that. We are just ultimately so lucky that we got the Squirtle. Because this game is notoriously hard, as you can't really beat Brock with just a Pikachu. There's a lot of tail whips. There's a lot of paralysis. There we go. So we are level 13, but that's fine because we leveled up in the gym. We are going to use our final potion because we can't carry our items with us. And we are going to take on our first leader. Do you still want to challenge me? Fine, show me your best. Bring it on, Brock. Brock wants to fight. He brings out his Geodude. Oh, Squirtle! Send it! Easy peasy. Here comes this Onyx. That's what. And I believe Bubble will just take it out. Because when is Onyx faster than me? Let's go, Squirtle! Level 14. The gold badge is mine. More powerful. Technique Flash can now be used at any time. Doesn't make a difference, Brock. Wait, take this with you. TM34. What does it bide? Okay. I don't think we're going to put bide on anything because we would have to use it. We're all type of trainers in this world. Okay. Okay, I accidentally pressed A one too many times, and now Brock, I don't need the lecture. So, thank you all for watching episode 1. No, I'm only joking. We've got to do a teleportation yet. Catch you all in Crystal. Someone's calling. Oh, it's Professor Elm. Hello, Jake. We discovered something about the egg. My assistant in the Pokemon Center in Violet City could talk to you. Or could you talk to him? Click. Okay, so we might be getting an egg next episode, but we are going to head down to Bugsy and try and take on him and his Cypher. Now, he's going to do some serious damage, but I think we've got the right mons for the job. But you'll have to catch it all in episode 2. Goodbye!